どうも、モアイです。テルミはやってきます。続行。家入ったとこですね。
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
ん
Of course. No lights, no power.
草木が枯れてる。洗濯機。片方乾燥機とかかな。
This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
なんだ。ロバート・ブルックス。
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
What is this? 広。ちっちゃいちっちゃい。
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
メリアン。誰だ？メリアン。ちょっと勇気が足りなかった。
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
さあ、どっから見ていこう。こっち気になるから行ってみよう。
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
メリアンって誰だろう。なんだ、服がある。
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
うわぁ。なんだそれ。
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Not a total disaster, Ronan. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, None of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
2階か。じゃあまず1階から。いい間取りだな。
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts. "2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Fucking hearts?
Yeah.
Like it meant something to her. The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah. She did that for a while.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah. She did that for a while.
ああ、違う違う違う。
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this.
微妙にまだ緑色が残ってる。
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
テッサ。
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
She was always entering photography contests.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No
ちょっと上にあるんだ。
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
ん？次は2階かな？うん。これ調べてない。
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Hmm. なんていい家なの
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
この二人は兄弟なん
Guess
だ
it's
ね
time to
多
mainline
分
nostalgia.
血繋がってないのかな繋がってるのかな
Where'd you come from? Now this feels like home.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh, Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
アリソンとオリーへ。これは過去からの手紙だよ。未来はどんな感じ？とにかくジュノはとてもいいところ。私たちロープウェイで一番上まで上がったの。オリーは怖がってたけど、嘘だ。本をいくつかもらったんだけど、ママがレストランに行った夜に忘れてきちゃった。最高だった。フェリーにはたくさんのクジラがいたの。フェリーじゃないよ。クジラは水の中。バカ。とにかく、私たちどれだけ素晴らしいか思い出すための記念の絵はがきだよ。特に私がね。アリソン&オリー。
We never appreciated this view as kids.
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude,
アリ
we
ソ
were
ン
kids.
オリー
All we needed were rocks
オ
and
リ
bird
ー
feathers.
タキラーじゃなくて。うん
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps. Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
なかなかにワクワクしそうな内容だね。
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
おうおうおうおう。
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight,
娘
I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to. You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
こんなもんかね。
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
氷の女王ね。冒頭のシーンでお母さんを刺したのがこのタイラーだから、まあ、やっぱり兄弟なんだな。 おう。ワープしてきた。
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
15ページ。王女のパーティー15ページ。インデックス。あ、それの次か。これだ。王女のパーティー。昔々古代森の奥に自分たちの家を飛び出してからちょうど1年経った憂鬱の気分の王女がおりました。彼女の悲しみを感じ取った森の友達が次々と彼女の元を訪れました。戦闘に、わかんねえ。なんて読むの？思いやりあふれるペリカンがタッチ。ペリカン。屈強で洞察力、戦闘がペリカン。ヘラジカが統率。熊のおじさんも鋭い爪を誇らしげに見せながらそこにいました。ペリカン、ヘラジカ、クマ、カエルのおばさん、ジャコウネズミ。狼が王女の行く道をせかさないように、熊のおじさんは自分の背中に乗りなさいと王女に言いました。そして、動物たちに引き入られて王女がたどり着いた場所は、彼女のために用意されたパーティー会場がある妖精の渓谷だったのです。彼女のために用意されたパーティー会場があるは、ペリカンの決して尽きないくちばしから取り出した魚介類のビュッフェが用意され、辺りの空気には空が雲に覆われた後にヘラジカが用意した妖精の瞬く光が漂っていました。だけは特に何もせず、皆が働いている中にぶらぶらいるだけでした。妖精たちがいたずらを思いついた。3つ怒られていた。 プレゼン、もしこのプレゼントが誰からの贈り物か全部当てられたら、真実を暴き出す。松明で合ってる？入っていました。魔法の剣。お金を用意してくれた。迷わないようにしてくれた。熊のおじさんが松明かな。戦闘がペリカン。屈強で洞察力の。ジャコウネズミだけは何もしてない。ペリカン、ヘラジカ、カエル。へえ。うーんと。うーん。松明は、カエルっぽいな。で、剣とお金。守ってくれたのは、熊っぽいな。お金が誰なんだ？ うーん。うーん。うーん。うーんと。ペリカンかな。カエルおばさん罰を受ける。
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
手伝ってほしいです。
I need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess's party.
読んだよ。ここ。
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
えーっと。
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kinda sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
規則を守る人。
So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
I'm totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need.
これで合ってないのかな。
Thank you for sharing your wisdom, Master Allison. I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
あ、ミスっ
Whoever
た。
gave her the coin purse must have cared about her. But it sounds like they all did.
The princess said the person who gave her the purse was worried about her being able to eat. Maybe it's about the food?
The food? Really?
Yeah, a lot of our stories mention food. You know,
やっぱペリ
since we
カンだ。
never had enough of it.
My hungry goblins. Okay, yeah. So, who wanted to feed her?
お腹を空かせた
Any
ゴ
more
ブリ
thoughts
ン。
about the sword?
There was something in there about one of them wanting to protect her from
あ、これやっ
wolves.
ぱクマで合ってるわ。
Any ideas about the torch?
They mention fairy lights in the story. It could be tied to that?
じゃあこれヘラジカだ。
Thank you for sharing your wisdom, Master Allison.
よし。どんな仕組みよ。
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me
どうしたの？
out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here, it's...
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she? So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
She always had to have a picture of us close by. Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
今ファ
Of
ッキンっ
course.
て言ったの聞こえ
She
た
was
ぞ。
nosy as hell.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Mm. ちょっと調べられなかったところがいくつかあったけど。
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
あ、もしかしてこの後、事件が起きるのか。
is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Hmm.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that might never happened.
それで旅が始まるのか？よし、じゃあ一旦キリがいいのでこれぐらいにしておきたいと思います。また続きやっていきますのでよろしければ見に来てね。バイバイ。萌でした。